everyone, it's Voodoo coming at you with a beer review. Grabbing the last rays of some February sun out in the front door here. Gotta get it while you can. So I got a birthday beer from family, Paul and Monica, thank you. And I wanted to do kind of a current thing. I've been pulling so many cellar beers out. And here's one from Rogue. Well, you know, the Oregon brewery out of Newport, Oregon. It is the Mango Astronaut, part of the Voodoo Doughnut series, if you will. So, you know, these can be really hit or miss beers from them. But let's get this one cracked open and give it a try. I can already smell it as it's pouring here. Wow, okay, so very clear. Definitely a filtered beer. We've got a good one finger head on there. And let's get the nose on this. Wow. This is just straight up fragrant, very perfume-like. It just comes blasting out at you. But it's very candy-like flavored, syrupy, like candy kind of aroma, and very pungent, really strong. Golly, it's like I don't know. It's like when you bite into some kind of a Jolly Rancher, kind of a candy type thing, and you just get an explosion of flavor. The nose is just like that. It's huge. In terms of what you're smelling, I get more stone fruits than I get mango, but there's definitely some mango in there. I would say huge peach, and I get some apricot. I got like a hint of some watermelon, mind you, kind of aroma. But it's just a whole range, like a fruit salad of fruit flavors and aromas coming off this, you know, like I had grapes in there and everything else you can imagine, you know, maybe even pineapple in there. This is like candy heaven is what it really is, and maybe like a light honey-esque type tone as well. I think there's some beer there. We'll find out. Cheers, down the hatch we go. Okay, so yeah, the very first thing that hits me is go back to my Jolly Rancher or candy type flavors, like some kind of a hard candy, like watermelon candies and things. That kind of a flavor just hits you right between the eyes. There's just no missing that. Very, very artificial flavors, definitely. But you know, if you're into candies, but then you got to think. I mean, you're comparing this to donut icing, you know, donut icing. The beer is inspired by Voodoo Doughnut's Voodoo Mango Tango Donut, which I've not had that one. I've had a number of their donuts, not had that one, but I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm thinking about this one. It somehow reminds me more in some ways of the early wine cooler type flavors that you would get. And granted, back in the day, man, I drank those wine coolers, so you know, I was all about that candy sweet stuff, but you know, when they were novelties. But that's more of the kind of flavor that you're getting. It's really hard to get your malt flavor out of this, to be honest. So a menagerie of flavors. I mean, yeah, I think there's mango in there. I think there's a lot of stone fruit again, so you're definitely getting peach, maybe a little apricot, you know, nectarine type flavors, but you're getting like a watermelon candy in there. You're getting just all kinds of stuff coming through. Wow, I don't know. Oh, I got some malt flavor. That's nice. If you hang in long enough, you get some malt flavor. All right, well, what can I say? This is a fruit beer. It's 5.3% ABV, 20 IBUs, so you're not going to have a lot of bitterness on it. It's designed to taste like this Mango Tango Donut. So if I'm going to rate it in terms of style of fruit beer, but someone that's going for Mango Tango Donut, I can only guess they kind of got it because there's some mango in it, but I can't imagine it would need to have like a more bready quality, you know. Really, if you're going to do donuts, you got to get some good bready quality going. And the flavors on this are so potent with all these like sweet candy flavors. If there's some bready beer in there, it's hard to taste. Alright, so in terms of style, trying to taste like a donut, I mean, I think they kind of achieve that, but more like candy. So even then, I think it's personally somewhat of a fail. I'm going to give it, in terms of the style, an 83. Overall, let's be honest, I can't even be that generous. It's, I don't know, I think I would drink this over a Coors Light, but, boy, I'd just be hard pressed to drink it again at all. Anyway, I think this is just going to put this at a real low C beer. I'll be honest, this has got to be, actually it's below a C beer. I'm going to give this overall in a 65. If you like Jolly Ranchers, you know, you're really into your candies, I'd say go ahead and try this one. You'll probably just love it. If you're a donut fan, I still can't necessarily recommend it. I've got a lot of respect for John Mayer over at Rogue, and you know, they've done some great things, but you know, they must make some money off these things. They keep coming back with them. There's so many varieties, I haven't tried them all, but I can't hardly recommend it. So this is Kevin at Clemens Homebrew saying, life's too short to drink cheap beer, and I'll see you in the next beer review.